Well, another national treasure. I know it's bandied around, but this is proper. Author, comedy legend and explorer Sir Michael Palin back on our screens tonight. Now, from Iraq to North Korea and Nigeria, he's travelled to some of the most dangerous and most beautiful places on air. His next stop is Venezuela, going against UK government travel advice. Well, Michael joins me now. Yeah. It's what I love about this is, yes, we know, you know, the problems in Venezuela are well documented, but you just get under that and show us real people living their lives in the most beautiful country.
Well, I'm always fascinated by any country, you know. It doesn't take much to get me out of the house and off around the world. But Venezuela's always puzzled me. I'm not quite sure it was there. It's a tropical country and all that. And you go there and there are real problems. I think something like 8 million people have left in the last 20 years.
It's a tragedy.
But the people who are there, why are they there? How do they keep going? And it's tremendously inspiring. You know, these people living very often in barrios, these very, very sort of stock houses. And they keep inventive, they keep their lifestyle up, they keep the morale up, they keep, you know, looking after their children and all that. It's just inspiring in the middle of all that.
It is, and you know, the culture is very rich. We see that in the series. We can see that and how proud people are of their culture.
Well, you know, Venezuela was very rich. I mean, physically rich. It's got gold, it's got oil, it's got all that sort of thing, but just it's all, at the moment, it's not really showing up very well on the stats.
But see, that's why I love what you do, because you have taken us by the hand into all these different countries and shown how people live there. And it is dangerous. I mean, you had an incident yourself, and that was pretty scary, wasn't it?
Well, yeah, I mean, we did get paramilitaries with guns come and try and stop us filming. Well, they did stop us filming. And they had assault rifles and all that, so there's no fun there. You just got to keep quiet. Don't try and make any quips or anything like that.
No, absolutely.
They photographed everything, you know, not just the cruise gear, but also, you know, my socks and underwear and all that.
They went through
most of which was clean, I have to say.
I'm very glad.
For Britain,
exactly. It would be embarrassing otherwise. But actually, when you sort of talk to them, as you always do, you talk to people and win them over and you speak to them and there's a dialogue there. And then when they knew about Monty Python and they knew, you showed them the slappy fish sketch.
The fish slapping dance,
I love that sketch so much. And they kind of went, ah!
Yeah. Well,
and then all of a sudden the atmosphere would change, right?
Yes, well, actually, I mean, these are armed men and they're heavy-duty sort of paramilitaries, but they looked me up on Google because I didn't know who I was at all, and someone said, oh, that's Michael Palin. And eventually we put Monty Python and they saw the fish slapping dance and then they realised I was no threat to the Venezuelan government at all.
And then they
laughed.
You're OK, you're going.
There should be more laughter, I think, in politics.
Shouldn't there?
There's so much anger at the moment.
I know, and we see what happens.
Name-calling. There's not very funny anymore. And if you are funny, you're told to shut up because you're saying something you shouldn't say.
I know, and we need fun. So. We do need that right now.
We need to laugh at ourselves because we are all basically absurd, aren't we, in our lives and what we do? We do really daft things.
We do, and we should do daft things, and we are absurd. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. As well as you know, talking to people, seeing it. I mean, we saw some beautiful images. Angel Falls. You were so lucky to see that. I've obviously seen footage of it in your series, but unbelievable.
Well, that's a superlative because it's the longest waterfall in the world, and we were actually not here, but we were taken by helicopter to the base of the falls and landed on this tiny little sort of two big stones put together, and the water pouring over them. And I got out and I thought I shouldn't be doing this. You know, at my age, there should be some guardrails somewhere.
Yeah,
but just get out of the helicopter, stand under the tallest waterfall in the world, and look as though you're enjoying it.
No, but that's
which, of course, I was.
Do you sometimes get, because I know how close you were to your late wife, do you sometimes get Helen's voice in your head going, "Stop being silly, Michael"?
Yes, yes.
Now you've taken it too far now.
Yeah, most of the time, really, and it keeps me going. That.
But it's good. It's good that you can see. You still feel her. You still feel her presence.
No. I mean, she would be glad that I keep doing these things, but she'd said, why do you have to go under a waterfall? Why can't you just talk to somebody?
Yeah, get the picture of it and be fine. But amazing country. I mean, it was a whole new perspective on it for me. What I also love is when you go to places, you always keep a journal.
Yes.
And of course, this is now Michael Palin in Venezuela has been turned into a beautiful book.
Very nicely
beautifully
packaged.
illustrated.
Yes.
I love the picture of you. I like it's like a drawing.
Yeah, they always make me look like about 6 years younger, which I like.
Fine. That's
I
fine.
pay them for that, you know.
But Michael, you do not look, sound or are 82. It's one of the things where, you know, we say it and we don't believe it. No.
Well, I forged my passport, my birth certificate, in order to get sympathy. I'm actually 53.
Well, do you know what? You could get away with it.
Oh,
You could.
yeah,
You
yeah,
absolutely
well.
could. This whole, though, spirit of adventure that you've got, that's never
Yeah.
going to dim, is it?
No,
well,
not-
you can still do
not
it.
at
You
all.
will.
I mean, if I'm still asked and I'm still able to go on these travels, I will continue to do them. And if I end up, you know, my last journey is somewhere in the middle of the jungle, that's so be it.
Yeah.
It's just such a great privilege, really, to be able to do these things and for, you know, to go with a team. Very, very important.
Yeah,
a little
of course
team.
it is. And
really
you've got-
good. And we look after each other. And we both do very difficult things together and go to difficult places. And it's great. It's like a school,
But that's
the best
lovely.
school outing ever.
The camaraderie you've got there. You just
Yeah.
say that the jungle, not the I'm a celebrity jungle. I can never. You can't do that.
No,
I
the-
don't want to see you eating a kangaroo's bum.
Well, I did eat ants' bottoms.
Did you?
Yes.
How
yeah.
was that?
Well, I don't think I'd pick it out on the menu. Have you got any ants' bottoms?
No,
But they're very nice. They're grilled
yes.
and they're... You'll love this. They're a bit crunchy.
They would be, to be
And
fair.
it was, as I ate one, the sound, of course, it's got a wonderful sound of me...
And is that like an ant eater? Like an ant? Yeah.
Well,
Because, you know...
Yeah.
Yeah, it's an ant eater's bottom.
well, this was... Yes, I was the ant eater. Yeah. And also, what was the other thing? Oh, yes, worms. Very good worms in the jungle. They are in the palm trees.
Right.
And they burrow into the palm trees. And when, you know, they go and get everything out of the palm trees, they open it up, get the worms out. I had some of those too. They were crunchy.
They would be crunchy,
I
full of
love
protein.
crunchy things, really.
But see the things you've done. It's just
Yes.
fantastic. And I know I always say this to you, but I love the fact that you're always curious about the world. I think if
Yeah.
you lose that curiosity and wanting to find out things,
Yeah, I think it stretches your imagination. It
Yeah.
stretches your mental and physical ability doing these journeys, and that's really, really important.
Sure.
Otherwise, I could sit very comfortably at home, but after an hour, I'd just be very, very twitchy.
yeah, you need to be doing. You need to be
And
doing.
you know, I would never go behind a waterfall in normal life, but you sign up for this, and they'll say, "Well, take you there."
Okay, I'm good.
You're
go
going to
for
get
it.
very wet.
Is there anywhere left for you to go?
Well,
that many? I mean, you must have. You should get a map in your house and just fill it with all the places you've been to, and then you'll be able to find little. Well, there might be one or two.
well, there are a lot of... I've been to 100 countries. This was my 100th country, Venezuela. But if you go to the Pacific and the islands there, they're all little republics.
Yes.
You get about 20 or 30 countries
Yes.
whilst lying on the beach and being, you know, in
Tick,
a hammock
tick,
and
tick, so that
having,
could be-
having a little drink.
Yeah, that could be.
That's
the
too
next.
comfortable for me, though.
See, you need to.
People
yeah.
say he's lost his touch.
Yeah, you need to be right
Yeah,
in there.
I'll be... they have to get some creature to bite my bum. Then they say, oh, well, that serves him right for going there.
Listen, the book's great. Michael Palin in Venezuela. And Michael Palin in Venezuela starts tonight on the telly, 9 o'clock on Channel 5. And it is well worth a look. Honestly, it's just such an insight into this beautiful place.
Thanks. Well, you're a traveller too. You know about curiosity,
I
don't
love
you?
it. I absolutely love it. I've
Yeah.
got a massive big list.
Yeah.
And hopefully I'll still be going when I'm 82 like
Yeah.
you.
Well, I'll see you in some immigration somewhere. Yeah.
Thank you so
You'll
much.
have to bail me out. Say, I do know him. He's all right.
I'll just show them the sketch of the fish slapping. If you've not seen
Yeah.
Monty Python, the fish slapping sketch, do yourself a favour, look it up on YouTube and you'll get a right good belly laugh. And we all need that right now. Thank you so much. Well, that's a wrap for this video. We hope you enjoyed it. We have all the best moments from the show right here on the channel. And if you like this video, then we think you'll love this one. See you next time.